All right, guys, here we are, season 3. We're starting with the very first episode, and that was Dude Ranch. And I remember this episode very well because we had to travel on it. We had to go to Jackson Hole, Wyoming to shoot it. It was not fun to shoot. Not a good time for me. I think it turned out to be a good episode if I remember correctly. I think it was we enjoyed it, but yeah, flying into Jackson Hole, we were up before dawn in a bus, driving 45 minutes to half an hour, 45 minutes to get to the set. You're humping carts all over this big ranch with uneven terrain. If you're lucky, you got a stake bed to load it on, go to the next spot, unload it, get ready to shoot. It was just long and tedious. Now, I do remember being around Jackson Hole, and Jackson Hole was a pretty cool little town. And we had a good meal. And then me and the camera guys did one of those mountain sledding things where you get on the cars with the wheels and go down. That was fun. But other than that, yeah, not a good time. Was not my favorite episode to shoot. But hopefully it's my favorite episode to watch, or at least, good. So let's get into it. We're here. It's episode 301, a new season. It's the Dude Ranch. Alright, let's see what we got here.
We're beginning our initial descent into Jackson Hole, Wyoming. Thank you for flying United.
Reckon we'll be
White
late.
is kind of empty, so it makes me... I'm not sure if we bought out the plane and shot on it, or if we brought what sometimes you'll do is bring a portion of the fuselage to come in. They have plane sets and you make them and shoot it, but I don't think so, because that looks like Desi there. That looks like Charlie in the back. That's definitely Paul there. So yeah, I would say we shot the plane and everybody was out, because this plane would be full with all our crew. So I bet you a lot of people were outside, and we shot in here before we took off.
Coming soon.
Phil, honey, you promised not
If
to.
I had to guess.
This year we're going to a dude ranch with the whole family.
The family.
What if Dylan buys his own ticket? We'll be sleeping in separate cabins.
What if Dylan and I share a horse?
Share a
I
horse.
hate landing.
We'll get through this.
We'll get through this. Dylan's there. The Grand Tetons. That was beautiful.
What are you doing?
I want my ears to pop.
Try putting a little rouge on him. Nobody gets me.
Nobody gets me.
Wow, isn't this beautiful little cowgirl?
Oh, and this is the first Aubrey episode. So you know that the twins, we were recast the twins after season 2, and this will be the first episode with Aubrey on it. So here's our little Aubs, and she grows up and does the rest of the run of the show, actually.
No, I told you it's fine. I just didn't like you wearing a matching one.
So we haven't told the family yet, but we've decided to adopt a baby boy.
From America this time, you might say we're buying domestic.
In private, you might say that in private.
And
Our
private.
adoption attorney told us it would be a good idea to make a photo book to show prospective moms.
But he thought the Cam's version was a little too artsy, so we've decided to take a few rugged shots at the ranch to, balance it out.
I don't think it needs balancing out.
Really?
It's called production value.
Production value. I forgot we made that. But look how fantastic that prop is. I had forgotten we made that. That's wonderful. So good. These pictures were actually the pictures from the pilot, or before the pilot, because those would also be the same outfit that was on the boy's mantle. That picture in the middle is just a crop version of that, the picture that hangs over the boy's fireplace. So those would have all been pictures we took probably during the pilot or just after the pilot, because it's all the same outfit. Oh, Wyoming plates.
Look, Jay, so beautiful.
Your ears haven't popped yet, huh?
I'm like the horse whisperer. but something is making this one skittish.
Look at the mountains.
They're amazing.
It is
I've never been this
amazing.
far from home before.
No, I've never
Now
been.
I've never been this far. Now I've never been this far.
There's a cliff when you need one.
Look, kids, a real-life cowboy.
Come over, come see, come see.
Ah. Great character actor, Tim Blake Nelson. You'll know him from a bunch of things now. At the time, I don't think he was still a character actor, but not quite as big. Maybe Oh Brother, Where Art Thou had come out by this time. But I don't think so. I think he was not Tim Blake Nelson quite yet when we had him.
What's he doing?
Oh, my.
My name is Hank.
So that gag is done by Hank just missing the board altogether and me already having an axe in there. So you just throw that, it goes over, goes out of frame, and then camera whips over and magically with the sound effect, bam, right there.
Oh, my.
In the wood, buried.
Oh.
Then a little bit of move on the board. Nice
My
job by
name is
that.
Hank. Here at the Lost Creek Ranch, you're gonna ride, you're gonna rope, and you're gonna shoot. You're gonna see a sky so full of stars it'll put your city lights to shame. And when it's all done, you might just encounter a piece of yourselves you never knew was there. Are there any questions?
Do we book spa treatments through you, or?
I like you, kid. I'm gonna call you Hollywood.
That wasn't an answer.
And who's this cactus flower?
What?
That's my wife, Gloria.
Well, she's cactus flower now, old timer.
These nicknames, are they set in stone?
Okie dokie.
Production
Ready,
value.
gunslinger?
Heard word of trouble in these parts. Pool! That ought to fix it, AJ.
You got a piece of it?
I've been practicing like crazy. All my cowboy skills. Shooting, roping, pancake eating.
Pancake eating.
Why? Because sometimes I feel
one
like
of the
Jay
few
doesn't
times we
respect me as
worked
a-
guns on Modern
It's just that
Family.
when you say Phil is
Only
my
the only
son-in-law,
time.
it sounds like you're saying Phyllis, comma, my son-in-law.
It's ridiculous.
Okay, who's your son-in-law?
Phyllis.
I'm not asking for a hug. I just want to get that look of newfound respect. Like, or, yeah. Check it out. 2 birds, 1 leg. Pull it!
All visual effects, by
Not
the way.
bad, eh, old timer?
See, good slap me. Only had 3 fingers.
What?
He only had 3 fingers.
Who's next?
Bill,
me.
Brad, and
this is
Dan
good,
or
this is
Shannon.
good.
I'm sorry, Paul, Brad.
Trey.
Jason Weiner.
Macho. No smile. Don't smile. Good.
Ready?
Wait, do I say
Sorry.
Mitchell, why don't you go find Manny at the spa? Wouldn't that be more fun?
Yeah. I realized if I was gonna raise a boy, I needed to butch up my life. You know, I wanted to be able to teach my son all the things that my dad taught Claire.
Well, the eyebrow smush at the end, genius. Oh, Alex's first kiss while reading Freakonomics, if I remember correctly.
I don't love that.
Want to see something?
Oh my gosh, is that a firecracker?
M80.
I just need to find the perfect thing to blow up. Is that thing even legal? Not here. It's from Germany. If they had this during the war, right now we'd all be knee deep in strudel.
Strudel.
Watch it. What you doing, eh? You reading?
Trying to.
I'm not so good at it either.
I'm not surprised.
That was a joke. I'm Jimmy Scrivano. You want to see me do a cannonball?
I'd rather see you get hit by one.
Yeah. Good one, gorgeous. Yay! Is this like the lobster? Do I get to pick one for dinner? Because this one looks very tender.
Look alive, old timer. One of your calves is getting away.
Something wrong with my horse. She's veering left. When this happened to my uncle, it was a stroke.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with Buttercup. You just gotta let her know who's boss. Beautiful form, cactus flower. Beautiful. You look like a dadgum conquistadora.
She's deaf, but I can hear you.
Why are you riding that way?
I was afraid that cow over there might bite me.
Oh, yes, he's gonna come up and bite you because your leg looks so desirable in those. Are those canvas?
Okay, Phil, ease that one back over towards me. Ease him back this way.
Hey! Piece of cake, huh, Jay?
Huh?
Ease that one over to Bossy.
Which one's Bossy?
That's my nickname for your wife.
Hilarious.
Hilarious.
Go, Mom! Woo!
Yo, Mom, you rock.
Oh, I wish I had a rock.
Hey, it wouldn't kill you to be nice to Dylan.
It might. What, honey? I don't know why you always stick up for him. Haley can do so much better.
Because I know what it's like to fall for a girl whose dad thinks I'm not good enough.
All right, you're right. I can make more of an effort.
Sunglasses.
That's the woman I love.
We take a little break over here, laying some pipe?
No, sorry, I was just talking to Bossy.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry.
Jay, look! I got this one! I got this one!
So
Veering left
force.
again. When we get back, I'm gonna see if she can track a pencil with her eyes.
Okay, Lily, I'm going to push you one more time. Now, don't kick me, okay? Lily! I said don't kick me, okay?
No, it's your own fault that's happening. Why don't you try standing behind her?
You are an idiot.
Oh, really? I ain't the one getting kicked.
Why are you following me?
Why are you fighting me here, gorgeous? This works.
I really, really don't appreciate you calling me gorgeous. I just want to enjoy time with my family, so if you don't mind, good.
Not a problem. See you around, sunshine.
You kissed the boy. No, the boy kissed me. Okay, Lily? The boy kissed me.
I rode a horse for the first time today. Wasn't surprised when it went neigh.
Hey, Dylan.
Hey, Miss Dunphy.
I'm pretty sure Reed may have wrote that, as a matter of fact. Because we give him his guitar quite a bit and let him just go noodle on it. What a perfectly Dylan line.
I was wondering if we could have a little chat.
You want me to go home?
No, it's the opposite of that.
I want you to go home.
No, I want you to know how glad I am that you're here.
Really? Because sometimes I just get this vibe you don't like me.
Dylan, no, I'm sorry. I like you. I like you a lot. It's complicated because Haley's my daughter.
Whoa. You are totally a hot mom, but I can't do this.
Oh my God. Okay, there's no. I merely meant that I'm sorry if I made you feel unwelcome.
Phew. That would have been awkward.
So awkward.
You know, but for the record, Miss Dunphy,
Yes.
if
Good
Haley
job,
wasn't
my
my
lady.
girlfriend and Mr. Dunphy was out of the picture, I would be honored to share your bed and raise Luke, Alex, and Haley as my own.
What you don't know, and what I don't know, and I'm just realizing right now watching this, is that this actually comes to pass, right? Because about season, I don't know, 8, 9, somewhere in that, Dylan actually gets married to a woman who has a son. So this is one of those foreshadowing things that just sort of happened.
Good talk.
Good talk.
She'll be running down the mountain, she'll be running down the mountain, she'll be running down the mountain, she'll be running down the mountain when she comes.
The song ended 2 minutes ago.
Well, I tell you what, she could play Evita.
Really? You notice the crickets left? Anyone want more water?
Oh, Dad, I'll take one.
Heads up.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, it was dark. I couldn't see it. Thank you.
So, did you set off the firecracker yet? When I do, you
Doing
won't
food.
have to ask. First, all the electronics will go out. Then comes the heat flash. Afterwards, the living will envy the dead. And yet, I'm the one on the no-fly list.
Maybe
Call
next
back
time
to
I'll just
Vantage,
catch it
no fly.
and then hand it to you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's do that. You do everything and I'll do nothing.
Something on your mind?
This isn't the right place to talk about it.
Okay.
I'm not sure if we should have another baby.
What? Are you serious?
I think that we might be rushing
Look how
into
good costumes did with
Russian.
with Cam's wardrobe.
Hey, everybody. It's me, Dylan. I just wanted to thank you all for bringing me on this trip and making me feel like
This
one
was
of the
shot at night. This was shot out at the ranch. It was dark, as you guys can probably imagine. This was not the city. This was deep in the mountains. So when it got dark. It was a lot of stars, but also it was bear country. So there was a good, strong, fast rule that you did not go off in the dark by yourself, because there actually was, at that time, a mama bear with 2 cubs that was roaming around these parts, and mama bears can be aggressive if they even think you're coming for their cubs. So the old rule was you do not go off by yourself. So just a fun little thing you get to do when you work in the movie and TV business. There's certain things you got to worry about that you don't worry about in other areas, one of them being bears on location. Also, it was fun because I had to go find sticks in the woods so we could do this little marshmallow roasting and put it on there, but I did that during the day.
Especially bossy. So, I can't think of a better time to ask something of the woman that I love. Okay.
No.
Haley Gwendolyn Dunphy.
Gwendolyn, first
will
time
you
we
do
hear
me the
Haley's
honors
middle
of
name.
being my
No,
lawfully wedded-
no proposals. Not now. Not gonna happen. She's a child, so.
Mama!
You're still in high school.
I meant after she graduates.
Not then. Not now. Not ever. Seriously, what are you two gonna live off of? The royalties from the Horsey song? Put it back in your pocket.
Would you stop it?
No, I won't.
No, it's okay. I guess I'll just turn in. Just so you know, there's a fan in my cabin that sounds like someone cried.
Dylan, wait! I hate you!
Oh, come on. Haley, get back here. Phil, anything?
I think you said it all, Claire. You want me to rope her? I can,
For what it's worth, my second wife was in high school.
Good line.
Do it again. Here we go. 1, 2,
3.
Good.
It's gone.
It's gone.
It's over there.
Stop back there.
That's not back
Already
there.
to 3.
Where have you been?
I slept on the couch in the lodge. I know you didn't want to have a big fight last night.
Well, I'm ready now.
Cam, I'm sorry. Look, what if I can't do the father-son stuff, the hunting, the sports, the Three Stooges? You know what happens in real life when someone gets hit in the head with a ladder? They go to the hospital and they get an MRI. Never see that scene.
I think you're overthinking this. I love sports. I love the Stooges. We've got this covered.
No, you've got it covered, but I'm just stuck on the sidelines, pretending to understand the rules. And
there's the birdhouse.
my dad was a rough and tumble guy, and I could never relate to him. And I don't know, I
A
just
little
don't think I
foreshadowing.
can handle disappointing 2 generations.
I think you're more masculine than you give yourself credit for.
Go! Who puts a birdhouse next to a porch?
I forgot about
I know that you worry that Dylan is gonna
Jesse's.
break Haley's
You're gonna
heart,
see a
but I
lot
see
of
his
big
eyes that-
wides here. When you're on location, you shoot big wides. And I forgot how much food there was. There was a night camp scene, this morning breakfast scene, and this is my little ad for Dylan. I think this was my idea, which was Dylan's luggage being a trash bag, which I thought was absolutely genius.
He's gonna stick with her forever. No matter what, he's always going to be with her on your deathbed.
Okay, all right. I can't take this anymore. I'm gonna go find her.
Did we find ever here's
You
Pop?
push too hard, you chase her right into his arms, you'll end up with a boob for a son-in-law. Believe me, you don't want that.
What's that supposed to mean?
What?
Hey, have you guys seen Dylan?
No, why?
I'm not talking to you. He said he was going out for a walk last night.
It
and
was
no
the
one's seen
trash
him
bag.
since.
Also, me putting the baggage stickers on the trash bag, which I thought was a particularly genius move. Thank you.
Sweetheart, I'm
going
sure
to
he's
toot my
fine.
own horn
Maybe
on
after
that one.
last night he just went home.
Doubt it. He left his luggage.
We have to do something. If he doesn't eat 5 times a day, he gets spacey.
What would that even look like?
We'll find him. Hank, we got a situation here.
What seems to be the trouble?
We need to talk.
What?
You stole my
this
first
barn.
kiss.
This barn. So, as you can see, there's bales of hay in the back. We weren't supposed to shoot here, but Jason, in his infinite wisdom, decided, oh, this would be a great place to put the pit. However, there was hay all the way up to the front, and those bales were not light. Those bales were packed tight and probably weighing 80 pounds a pop. And so me and Josh, and actually the boss, Rick, had to move those bales out of the way, probably, I don't even know, 40 of them, 50 of them, so we could shoot this scene in here. Another one of the fantastic things that made this trip so special for me.
What are you talking about?
I had it all planned out. It was supposed to be special, someone with a high GPA and a bright future, not a Mario brother.
Fine. You know what? I don't even want your kiss. Yeah, you can have it back. There, now we're even.
Keep it. I don't want it anymore.
Mm.
What am I doing?
Okay, people. Looks like we have a walker. Right now, he is facing treacherous terrain, sudden drops, mountain lions, hungry bears, and wolverines. That is, if the hypothermia didn't already get him.
Why did we come here again?
So, our best bet is to split up. You two are going to take the north hiking trail.
Can I go with my dad instead?
Negative. I need Buffalo Phil, an old-timer, to check the Snake River.
Buffalo Phil.
Nice.
Worth the wait.
Worth the
Me
wait.
and Cactus Flower are right on up to Destiny Ridge.
Maybe I should ride up there with her.
Negatory. That trail is for advanced riders only. We don't need another dead body.
Another?
Let's go. Move them out.
Phil, help me saddle up my horse, will you?
Well, look who's suddenly needed by his father-in-law. Phil is.
Phil is.
Hey, Uncle Mitch, what you doing?
What a beautiful view.
Just thinking.
You know, I've been meaning to tell you, you're a super fun uncle. And I'm saying this as a boy.
Uncle Cameron sent you over here, didn't he?
What? That's hilarious. No, I love how you and me can joke like this.
Look, I don't know how much Cam told you, but I don't think this is a problem that you can help me with.
Okay, good. Got my own problem.
What's that?
Can you keep a secret?
I kept a pretty big one for 22 years. So.
I've got this new firecracker, and I can't decide what to blow up.
Oh, Luke, that's dangerous.
I know. That's what's fun about it.
I don't get boys. What is so great about destroying things?
It turns stuff into
Into
flying
flying
chunks of
stuff.
stuff.
Okay, no, give it to me.
Fine. I take it back. You're not that fun.
All right, hey, look, we'll do it together, all right?
You just made the best decision of your life.
Okay, come on. Oh.
Damn it! Buttercup, what the hell's wrong with this horse?
Jay. Wow.
Nice job by Jay to get the horse to go through that.
I want
That's
to talk to you
actually
about that
not...
son-in-law crack you made at breakfast.
Oh, I didn't mean anything by that.
I think you did. I get that I wasn't your first choice to marry Claire, but it's been 18 years, and there hasn't been a day when I wasn't a loyal husband to your daughter and a great dad to your grandkids.
Cast
So
look
if we've
really
still
good
got
on
a
a
problem,
horse,
now it's
by
your
the way.
problem.
Phil, wait up. Can I ask you something, man to man?
Okay.
You notice anything funny about the Hank character in the...
Gloria? Yeah, he's hitting on her. Why?
I knew it.
Where are you going?
Destiny Ridge. Buttercup. Ha! Buttercup. Ha! Seriously?
Okay, it's clear.
After this, we're gonna have some angry birds.
Yeah, it's gonna be Bye Bye Birdie. It's a big musical from the 60s. No, forget it, what you said.
What you said.
Okay, go.
That's it?
I'm sorry, buddy.
I brought that thing all the way from...
Oh! That was
Cam!
great. That was great. That was great. That was our special effects brothers. setting that off. Little fire at the end. Really nice job. Now we had to be careful there because there was dry brush. Obviously, we wet it down around that area so we wouldn't cause a fire or anything. We took a lot of precautions when you're doing that, especially out in the woods and stuff like that. You'll wet down the whole area where the explosion's going to happen. You'll wet that, and you'll put retardant on the birdhouse, which is what we made. We brought that with us so that we could blow it up. And so that was retardant on that so that it wouldn't just go up and catch and have flying pieces of hot fire going around anywhere, or fire that would take it, stay on.
I did a boy thing! I blew up the birdhouse!
I believe we had, we certainly had at least a fire marshal on set.
Yeah, I think I can do this. I mean, maybe not everything, and maybe not right away, and not the Three Stooges, but I do. I want a son. I'm sorry I panicked.
Oh, that's great. Now maybe we can go back to taking pictures for the book.
Yes, pictures of me blowing up stuff.
Okay, see, we've overcorrected.
I know you think I'm the mean mom who wouldn't let you marry your boyfriend, but someday you're gonna realize I did what had to be done.
No, you didn't. I was never gonna marry Dylan. I told him no.
Oh, you did? Thank God.
But it was my proposal to turn down. You know, you keep telling me to act like an adult, but then you don't even give me a chance.
Oh, you sort of got me there. But, sweetheart, I don't expect you to understand this. I certainly didn't when I was your age. I look at you as my baby, and I always will. It's just what moms do.
I'm not a baby anymore, okay? And I am never gonna see Dylan again. Dylan! Dylan!
What?
Where are you?
Wyoming! That joke. I mean, that joke is amazing in so many levels. So we would do that at work a lot. Where are you? Wyoming! Because we just all found that joke to be hysterical.
I had the craziest night. When you rejected me, I felt lost and scared. And then I went out on a walk.
We put stuff in
I
his
felt a
hair.
whole different kind of lost and scared. And then I fell asleep in this stable. And when I woke up, I met this woman named Jake, who was strong like a man. And we had this long talk, and she hired me.
What do you mean she hired you?
I work here now.
So you're staying?
Yeah,
What about us?
it could never work. We're from two different worlds. You're a high school student, and I'm a ranch hand.
I'm just so glad you're okay. I really am.
Thanks. But we're not supposed to fraternize with the guests.
All right.
Dylan! Dylan!
You got a voice like a meadowlark, don't you?
Dylan!
I sure am worried
She's
about
so
that
good.
kid.
Dylan! He ain't down there.
Oh, come on now. You come up here for the cowboy experience. You're looking at him.
You look like the kind of woman that would cheat on her husband.
Yes.
Really?
Hey! Think you better move away from that woman.
Only we touch our women when they don't want us to.
Easy there, friendo. I wasn't hitting on this filly. This is all part of the package. If I didn't play the bad guy, he wouldn't get to ride up and be the big hero.
He doesn't need you to make him a hero. He's a hero every day.
Why don't you do us all a favor, get back on your horse, ride down to the lodge and tell him, can you keep him still? I'm trying to make a point.
Okay, I'm gone, ma'am.
Wait! There's something I want to say to you. I will only be checking somewhat satisfied on our comment card.
Oh, jeez.
Jeez.
I mean, he was great with the kids.
Jeez.
I looked it up. The distance between our houses is 2,443 miles.
Yeah, but on some maps, it's like this big.
God, you're stupid.
All in all, it was a great vacation.
Who was that kid?
Yeah, but on some maps, it's like this big.
Matthew Gumley, who, look at him now, everybody. All grown up. Matthew Gumley, what a great job playing Jimmy Scrivano. What a great job. Just absolutely killed it. Totally well done by Matthew. Excellent work by him.
All in all, it was a great vacation. We may have lost a man. But out there on the range, under that great big sky, we found a part of ourselves we never knew was there.
All the pictures we took?
Just like the horny cowboy said we would.
Just like the horny cowboy said we would.
No.
No.
Fine.
Yeah, it's a decent episode. It's fine. You know, location. I may be a little, since it wasn't super fun for me to do going back and watching it again, you know, but all in all, I think it was an okay episode for a travel episode. Not as funny as Hawaii to me, but also, again, I really liked Hawaii better. But all in all, not bad. Let me know what you guys think. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, help us out that way. Throw some stuff down in the comments, and we'll get back at it, and we'll hit 302 next week. I hope to see you here, and until that time, see ya.